Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Timber, driven forward, now he's off and running. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
True Bangkok United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Is it morning already in France?
Well, there's
No
no
way,
way
bro.
to disguise the fact that they've been poor.
You're like 10
Not a
p.m.,
single
9
shot
p.m.
on goal
something.
tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little
Still
hurried
afternoon
to
here
me,
in
a little
Canada.
rushed, panicked even at times.
I hope you're well, my brother.
It's 0-0.
Oh, he played in that's it?
Things going for the second half.
Oh, that's... Was it
Bolivia
before?
really are going to need
Or
to improve in a
après
hurry if
Inter?
they don't want to fall
Avant
behind here. Upping
après
the
Inter?
intensity and the tempo will be their starting
Was it
point.
before? After I played in Inter, right? Nagatomo.
De Jong is
22:06.
Yeah, I know it.
That
I know it
was
should
well
be
played, well stopped.
past 10.
interception. His positioning was spot on. He's gone forward.
He's
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Yes, Nagatomo playing Marseille 2021.
Oh, 2021? No way, man. No, he's an epic card. Maybe another Nagatomo, bro.
And he's had it nicked
This
away.
card is an epic card, man. I mean, he played till 2021?
And
That's
this is
impressive,
Eto.
bro.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a
He
formidable
played till
matchup.
2021.
Well,
That's
he got rid
impressive.
because he was under pressure.
I don't know about him, bro. I won't lie. I thought he was
Almost
like a legend,
75
like
minutes on the clock
a
now.
very old player. View.
It's the sort of
But
situation
he played till 2021. That means he's not that old. 2021 is 4 years ago, bro.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for
Almost all the
a
legends stopped
scoreless
playing long
outcome.
time ago. Pelé,
Don't you just love the level of
yeah,
intensity here?
yo.
Neither is prepared to
Pelé.
back down, and to be
Pelé.
honest, that's how it should be.
Tevez, even Wayne Rooney, man.
90 minutes up, and
Wayne
we will
Rooney
be
stopped
back
playing already
for
before
extra
2021,
time.
so
Yeah, neither
like a
side
promo,
has anything to show for
like a
some
sheep, bro.
splendid effort.
Wagner La Ligue des Champions avec Zinedine Zidane Marseille in 2021.
Oh, here's the one, man. Tribalistic tribal.
Now as we head for extra
Tribal
time.
chief, brother. What's up, brother? How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? Just on the game, man. My first game, it is just trying to see what's going on. You can't go give me wicked opponents, bro. This guy is free to play, but yeah, decent, man. Very decent card. One orchestrator, one anchor man.
I have Carlos Tevez at Juve Tirage today.
Oh, at 5 trials?
I'm good, bro.
Are you saying 900 coins or 500 coins, brother?
Now it's Eto.
Be clear, bro. What do you mean by 5 trials, bro?
Off target.
5 trials?
And
Like
they've got rid.
900 or 100, bro?
Well seen. Saw that
Bro,
coming.
I'm good,
That's
man.
great positioning. So good from him.
I'm good, my brother.
Well, that looks a decent ball. There's some great runs.
This game is going to go to penalties, man.
For the first period of extra time.
I hate penalties.
Halfway through extra time and still
This game is going to go to penalties.
Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines?
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. It's pas de problème, Ben Matala.
And mental. Will we
Pas de
find
problème. 900
play to win or
points
penalties?
or 100 coins. You said 5, eh? 5 trial. So was it 900 trials or this guy was going to win me, man.
He's missed, but
9 minutes?
Well,
No way.
a little annoyed
Yeah.
Messi.
Messi.
Hit it well enough. Better look next time.
Messi, Ben Matala. Bon courage. Yeah. Messi, Ben Matala. Penalties, guys.
And it is going to penalties.
Are we going to lose our first match in this phase? That's not a good sign. We don't even have a shot. Oh, 500 coins. Nice. 98 finishing. Nice. Nice, brother.
So after
Congrats,
2
man.
long hours, it comes down to nerve to pressure to penalties.
Oh, shape Adimijo. What's it damn alone? Say 500 coins. Aubameyang, you want Aubameyang? Bro, you gotta cook, bro. Oh, Ralph. Ralph, the chief chef. What's going on, Ralph?
And the keeper's come up trumps.
We got that, guys.
It was a possibility of happening like that.
Yeah, should I pay left or right? I need you guys.
Engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt,
Okay.
or you'll have to rely on luck.
So
okay, Aubameyang. Yeah, just get to Division 1. Get to Division 1, you get Aubameyang.
Oh,
get to Division 1, you get Aubameyang.
Super save from the keeper.
Aubameyang.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave me edge.
Through Bangkok United from one behind.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Penalties are crazy, man. It's a game of luck.
Eto will take the third penalty.
Il faut être classé 100,000 pour l'avoir.
It's a team penalty straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Pulisic is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Just jump anyway, man.
And he puts it away.
Oh, damn it.
He made his mind up very quickly and just
damn it,
didn't
man.
waver.
I'm very bad at penalties.
Kimmich
Very bad.
is fourth up.
Oh la Platini.
This guy's gonna catch it, man. He's gonna catch it.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper come in.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Platini.
Comes forward for the fifth of 5.
Platini.
No, remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility
Bro,
of
what do you
like
think
that,
you're doing,
the way
bro?
he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Platini.
Is able to finish it here.
Platini. Platini. Go, bro.
He's buried it, and he's won it.
Guys, we didn't lose our first game.
Result, perfect outcome.
We won our first game of the first. That's a good sign.
Colours.
Just a quick request.
Good sign. Good sign.
Platini face with tears of joy.
Good sign. Platini. Yeah. I gotta give me a tough time on this shitty 3 minutes challenge. What the heck, bro? The guy was all over me, man. Come on, bro. Try and kill him, man. All right, let's go. Let's go for this one. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go for this one. Who do we have here? Man, we got just 3 minutes to play our best game, but we're still sort of easing into it, sort of taking our time into this phase, man. We've really not. This will be our second trial. We started something different last phase. We're playing with 2 attacking wing backs. I'm just hoping that, we get better at that. I think we started last phase with 5 at the back. Yeah, free to play, bro. And this phase, still starting with 5 at the back, but with a difference. We switched towards the middle of last phase to using 2 attacking wing backs, 1 offensive and 1 orchestrating. You understand it? Oh, you don't like playing free to play? They win you every time, bro. You gotta break that. You gotta break that course, bro. That's a free to play course, bro. Don't let them win you. You have Tevez. You have the best players. Put them to use, bro.
Is there and he can pick it up. And it's lofted
Put them to use. Cook them.
Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's searching through. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Torres.
I think play 2 free is advantaged.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kane.
Well, I think you have more advantage. I understand where you're coming from. Script can be on their side, you know. Sometimes the game is just funny. When you play those guys, it's difficult, but to be fair, guys, you have all the advantage if you have stronger players.
Now it's Kimmich. Now it's some
Just keep going, man. Keep going. Ben Matala. Ben Matala.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Kamavinga. Raul.
The game is too quick. No time. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's even worse than the first one, guys. I don't like what's happening, guys. What's going on? They are getting cooked, man, even by free-to-play.
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor.
Come on, he's even going to attack.
Goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
This guy is
really
going for the kill.
Lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't
he gets big?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guys, I just realized I didn't that Mbappe didn't have heading. I just found out today that he didn't have heading all the while. I've been trying to cross to him with Nagatomo. He's short, and I'm giving him crosses with Nagatomo without heading, and I expected him to score. I can tell the difference already. Without the heading, that was a downward header with power. So I gave him the heading skill today. Gave him the heading skill. So should put a few goals in.
Oh, that is very close.
Should put a few goals in.
The technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Next guy is not joking, bro.
It's a searching pass.
This guy wants to give us our first defeat.
Space out wide. Somewhat off target.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Let's go. Oh, so quick.
That's it.
So
we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Trev it,
man. Brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it!
Man, Nagatomo slacked there. Slacked there for a second.
So impressive.
Should have done better. Nagatomo yo. Nagatomo yo.
Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Nagatomo yo.
He's got away, looking to go deep. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
This guy is cooking us.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter. A header!
No.
And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Free header, Pele. Free header, Pele. No win, Pele.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been cut short. And this is Hullet. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We have just one attack, I think.
It's a good run down the right.
One attack left in us.
Looking for the run.
One attack.
Otto climbs up big.
And
that is it.
GG,
the
brother.
equaliser just wouldn't come.
GG,
it
brother.
is over. Well, that was tense.
GG. Wow. What a game. This game is interesting, man. This game, interesting game. Let's go.
build-up viewed dire construction.
Yeah, spicy games, man. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up, guys. Let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up for divisions because we're going to divisions, guys. And you guys know how nasty divisions is at this time of the phase, and it's usually brutal, man. You get to division now, man. Cooking left, right, center, guys. Everyone is cooking, man. Cooking, everyone is cooking, brother. Cook. You get cooked. Let me put in some more energy. My energy level is not where it should be, guys.
Well, here comes a crunch game.
Algerian.
Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And this is Mahrez. Long ball upfield. No, that's been intercepted.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember.
Mahrez est saloon qui fait les best control.
To put his body on the line.
He's shifted. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. And they can counter here.
To Julian Avant.
Just eases him off the ball. Lucas Moura proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to...
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a...
3 minutes beat.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Lukaku with a definite foul there. That's really well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pele, and this is Eto'o. And he's lost his... It's Pele! In he goes again! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time. But...
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Bolivia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there.
Bolivia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Ronaldinho Nazario Est Uni.
Yeah, I can't think of a better...
That's the end. They needed to win,
Yeah,
and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that...
Ronaldo. Hmm, 500k? That's a lot. Thank you, Konami. That's enough to do 2 skill fusion. So thank you, Konami, for that. What do we have here?
I looking his skill, it's King 9. Ensuite Van Basten. Tu ne fais pas de combinaison avec Capello? Javapungout Capella CEST insignia.
Yeah, I'll do the combination. Just need to train Belletti first. Then we'll sort the formation. Get this into the 80s.
Al Canada la cigarette électronique est autorisée?
Oui. Yeah, la cigarette électronique est autorisée. Get this to 70, get this to 80. On the rest here. Balance. Get this to the dribbling. Very good. Back to colors.
2 as the bells cards to voice.
Yeah, merci mon ami.
Pourquoi la traductrice ne te traduit pas en anglais? J'ai remarqué que Cristiano Ronaldo persons ne joue avec il nous a gave her face with tears of joy. Tu as Gisop Bergami?
No, Begumi. I don't have Begumi. I don't have Begumi, brother.
J'ai oublié de mettre des instructions à mon equipe est pour ça que je perds. Quelli est le meilleur gardien de jour for you.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The
Welcome to the stream,
great
brother.
Voice,
Welcome.
Real sense of anticipation in the air.
Testing division, guys. What does this phase have in store for us, guys? What do we have in store for us, guys?
Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the
Are we
left
gonna
wing.
cook this phase, guys? Are we gonna get cooked? You guys already know, guys. We're gonna cook.
Now, can they get him away? Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Oh, nothing beats. Oh, I wish Nagatomo had all that curl. See that curl in Roberto Carlos? Roberto Carlos cross?
Down the left.
That is what Nagatomo is missing. Nagatomo has the... He has the
probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone
edge crossing, but he's missing the spice.
Yeah, he's very competent defensively.
He's missing the car.
He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing
bring
up and down the
Roberto Carlos into the team ahead of Nagatomo. Guys, these are the questions, guys.
He's got to go!
These are the questions.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Oh.
De Jong is on his own. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. That's a good run down the left.
That was lovely, that.
De Jong. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
No way, that was a pen, bro. I shrugged off the ball, man. That was no shoulder check. That was him being shrugged off the ball like a criminal.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Might be danger here. Real chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong simply refused to be outdone there. Kaká. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening...
Fallen! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And Bernal. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And how...
GG, bro. GG.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Alonso!
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior tries looking up for options on the left. Vinicius Junior's cross. Now, what about a counter-attack? Azar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Azar. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. And a chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Villa, spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Aimed beyond the defence.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he spark a counter here? He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Villa, good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Azar. Now it's Villa. 15 minutes till half-time. He's on. Mbappe. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He has found the way through. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And
the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. And it's Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Edmilson. Kaká.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Xavi Alonso. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. While the movement is slick, the speed... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one! Oh, shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now the ball in. And the keeper has it. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Plays it through. It's a promising position. He is through here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now he's got space here. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Azar. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Madrid have it back and can go again. Carvajal tries to pass it through. Played in by Dani Carvajal, brilliantly cut out. And he shoots! Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Xavi Alonso.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
He's away! Romario. Well, there's the clearance. Romario had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Xavi Alonso.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. Goes for a shot! There's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Edmilson. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Romario through. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good ball. Chouameni. Raul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Defending was strong and firm. Kaká. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Endrick. And this is Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
El ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que sorteamos hoy será quien tenga el número de entrada que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Xavi Alonso. Raul. Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff, looking to play him in. Roll! Oh, some inspired defending there. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. Caceres makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Edmilson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Carvajal tries to clear. Xavi Alonso. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Jong takes control of it and he's on the move. Caceres cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe might just make this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And Romario!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Great vision. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mendy, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. Raul. Ambitious ball here. Well, played right into his path. Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
21,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
19,
actually.
Kaká. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por
Cruyff.
el dorsal
Now it's
22,
Owen.
el dorsal 20,
Just a quarter of an hour
el
to
dorsal
play.
18, Villa. El dorsal 14. Xavi Alonso. Cambio de
They may
jugadores.
end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Madrid finding their passes. Messi. And the shot. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mendy. And it's Mendy. And Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Can he finish? There's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now. Yes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
That has not gone well. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, important interception. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado por...
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Carvajal gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He won't be happy with that one. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he whips it across. Now it's Cruyff. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space here. Eder Militao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well...
And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. And that has raised the roof. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this is Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Caceres. Now it's Messi. He's cut it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, they've got it again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Modric conjures time and space where few can. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Makalele. That's tidy. Cruyff. David Villa. David Villa!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most...